to make.
Spokesman.
To Большое.
Вот они, сейчас скажу. Вот они, видите? На самом деле. It's really size.
Good?
Really. А?
This is good?
For this
Очень
size,
большое.
good. No, very good have. Big, small, medium.
Good to have many.
Then more size, then better.
More
Да?
sizes are better. Да.
On this.
Okay.
Ага.
That's a good idea.
Да? Какой там профиль у нас сейчас? Да?
Mm-hmm.
Видно, да? Да? Потом. Good.
I'm enjoying.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
understand. Да? Yes. Да? After this, это after.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Да. And
After.
this profile. Yes? Вот. This detail. Да? Отдельно. And то есть это 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 details.
5 details.
А вот this detail, да? 1, stage, да? And ebony.
Ebony.
After this. Да? It's more time. More time.
More time.
Many time. Вот. This machine, она углы not. Yes, understand. Yeah. Oh. Impossible.
Impossible.
Impossible. Very. Oh.
This machine?
This machine impossible. Oh, this machine what? Curve.
So this machine нет.
Yes.
Да.
Да.
So the machine gives a curved edge.
Да. Это зависит от бура, да? Это big, да, бур, значит, big, small, да?
Yeah. Small. Depending on
No, it's not. It's impossible.
the
What?
diameter of
Yes.
small or big. He's saying that the milling machine here, when you look down on the profile, will give around here. It will never give a dead 90 degree. It'll always give a. If you can just focus in on here, right? It won't give you a perfect, clean 90 degree edge. It'll always give you a bit of a curve here, which will correspond to the diameter of the drill piece you're using.
Very small depths. No, depth. Depth.
Okay. I was going to ask him this.
Wow. Oh, good. And the
Yeah.
0. Oh.
Yeah. What it's got on it, I don't know if you can sort of zoom in on here, or just to this area. It's got a knob that you can adjust to set it to 0. So I can move this to the position I want it on the wood. Okay, let's say I want it there. Now, you can see that my scale is saying 0.33. Now, if I want to 0 it in that position, I just move this knob and I can set 0. So you've got the capability to 0 the machine. on all of the 3 knobs without actually moving the handle. That's very, very important. So let's do a depth of cut of 0.5 millimeter and move down 5 millimeters and move across 5 millimeters. So I'm just adjusting looking at the piece of wood and the piece, I'm just turning it until it touches the surface. Exactly touches the surface, and I'm going to reset this to 0. We'll start where we are, so we'll change, reset these to 0, like that. Leave it at 11. Depth of cut, we're going to make 0.5 millimeter, so I'm going to turn it to 5. It's a 0.5. 5 large lines. 0.5. This.
It's actually good. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. One turn 1 millimeter.
0.1 millimeter.
2 millimeters. 3 millimeters.
Так. 1 millimeters.
Yeah.
Oh, this distance. Oh, да?
Yeah.
Да?
Yeah. Понимаю.
Скажем,
the distance from the center, this is just
2, да?
you.
Да? Значит, this 1, да? 1, yes? Вот. А your, oh.
6.
Да?
Chest.
6. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. Yeah. Half the diameter of half the width of the little saw piece. So distance between centers will be 5 millimeters, but the actual 6. Yeah, Banimayo, yeah, Banimayo.
Okay.
And stop and clean with a brush.
Oh, no. After that, again.
This way. No, this way. Ah, yeah, this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's alright, yeah, not big. Three, 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Да?
What he said is...
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, number 1 profile.
Yes.
Now number 2 profile.
Yes. Yes.
So he's put a different shaped needle or blade on it. Rather than a blade with that sort of an end, he's put a circular end.
Yes.
And that's just scooped that bit of wood out. So what we're left with is that profile. We haven't done this edge yet, so that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Very good. Bunny Mayo.
It's a very good machine.
Very, very good machine.
Yes. And for metal.
And for metal.
Да.
How, Dr.
Metal, copper, да?
Yeah.
Copper, bronze, this metal, да? Iron,
Iron not good
да.
too.
It's easy machine.
Mm-hmm.
More, not iron. Just very difficult work with iron on this machine. Вот.
Very good. How wood?
How? It's not problem. It's a very...
Just sahurik. Just rubbing that with the sahurik.
So.
And this one.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's delete and well, that is... It's no problem.
Very nice.
Oh.
Very good details. Very perfect.
Yes, yes. Oh, control.
Always
Да?
control.
Constant control. Да? Вот. On not
Not with eye. Not yet with eye.
Mm-hmm.
Always use the zero markings to get back to where you started. Obviously get to the point with your eye, then use the zero markings to get it back spot on, because it can be out by a fraction and you've ruined your wood. Very good.
Yes. Oh, back. Uh-huh. Here. Uh-huh. Just
Very good.
Yes. Short length. Good. Oh.
And that's how you would
Oh,
use it for a
sure.
short plank. You can see the cross section there.
But detail, да? Very high quality. Да? Yes?
Plastic. This one.
It's plastic.
Metal?
Нет, not. Wood detail.
Oh, wood.
detail.
Yeah. Of course.
Понимаете, да? То есть, да? One.
Yeah, Banimayo.
Oh,
He's just saying that the depth of the wood you're using when you're using the milling machine has to be the same along its length. So A from one end, A to the other. If you've got wood that's curving upwards like that, the machine is going to cut straight and you're going to get a deeper groove. So before we use the wood,
Yes.
so before we put the wood into the MF17 milling machine, you've got to put it through the thicknesser and make sure that the depth of the wood along its length is identical.
This line, да?
Yep, straight.
Strong, да?
Straight.
What? It's not good.
Yeah.
Yes, да?
The other thing is this
Да.
piece of plastic, which is actually glued onto the plastic below it, which is bolted to this machine. This has to be perfectly straight, because if it's not, this machine is going to cut it at an angle relative to the edge of the wood. So it must be dead straight.
Yes. And good fixation, да?
And fixation, so you can see he's got screws in there and he's fixed it in. Yeah, so these screws can be adjusted, and they actually, if you get a top view, they just three. And you can see that comes loose and the wood will come out. So the idea is the screws are tightened when the wood is in, the screws are tightened.
Good. No.
Not too hard. You don't have to screw it in too hard.
Good. It's elastic.
Elastic, yep.
Yeah. Oh,
And then tighten these knobs, and that'll fix this piece of plastic tightly to the wood. The wood is fixed. The machine is ready to use.
Proxon, да? Not made this, да?
Proxon have not made this plastic piece.
But what?
Yeah, I have this. Niet. Plocha?
Плохо.
He's saying it's
Good
not very good.
for this machine.
Good for the TBM 220.
Да?
Good.
Вот. For this machine,
No
not
good.
good. Not good
for this
not
machine.
good. I this tool. My work in this machine, but this detail, and this machine.
And this machine as well.
Yes, yes.
Two machines.
One moment. Oh.
Okay. So all this table will come off of the MF17, can be put onto the TBM 220 drill press and used as well.
And very good.
Yeah, and this is good for the drill press. Obviously, you can holes.
Yeah.
Same distance.
Yes, distance.
Distance. Ah, that's how he gets his holes. The same distance.
Good have two table.
Two table?
Two table. One in this machine. Two in this machine. It's a good.
Good. Okay.
Da.
I'll buy two. Один, buy два.
Да.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Michael. Oops. Yeah.
Yes.
This 4th of December, tape 3, Sonia. Okay, here are some devices that Dr. Michael uses on the MF70 milling machine. He told me he starts with a piece of wood like that, and then makes a variety of different tools for different purposes. One tool for consistent detail, identical detail.
Yeah.
One tool.
Yeah,
Each tool lets him get identical detail out of the MF70 cutting machine. I might just ask him to give me a demo of one of these in action. Same thickness.
Yes.
Okay, he puts it in the thicknesser
Yes.
just to make sure that it's got the same thickness.
Oh no, it's not good.
No good.
It's not good. Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. That side has got a nasty. Yeah, I can keep filming this. So he's just going to run it through the saw to trim it up. He's going to show us something very interesting now. He's telling us that he's going to actually get the same thickness of the beam when it's standing upright like that by putting it through the thicknesser, rather than using the saw to chop it straight down. Good work. He's just gluing the wooden planks. That's just a scrap piece of wood he's got there, a thicker one, and he's gluing the other thinner planks to that piece, and then he's going to run it through the thicknesser. Dr. Mishka, this wood same?
It's not
important.
No, it's important.
Just asking if the scrap piece of wood and the other pieces of wood have to be the same height. He's told me it's not important. So
It's not problem.
Better. This
better.
Rocher than
Better.
Better, yeah. Very good.
Yes.
Now take off. Just a Stanley knife.
Yes. Glue. Well, it's identical. And 2. Yes?
2 sticks. Yep. Done.
Yes, 2
long sticks.
Nail or it's not the important for our detail. How? Yeah? What? Means.
Tight blind.
Touch and yeah. Yes, understand.
Yep. And
it's easy word.
Easy and better than saw.
Not this. Yes.
Yeah. To prevent. Yeah.
It's a strong. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're just explaining that if you have 2 pieces of scrap pine between that, you can put that through the thicknesser in that direction, and it will trim it that way.
10 centimeters.
11.
Not more.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Hot.
Not more than 10 or 11 centimeters. We'll just.
Yeah. Good. Так.
And your needle in there.
Picture.
I think he's doing this to test whether this piece of plastic is actually running parallel to the line of movement of the drill piece. So he Yeah, that's how he's testing the machine to make sure it runs parallel. Now he's rolling it up, you see, and he's just measuring the distance between the drill piece and the piece of plastic and making sure that it's consistent. If it is, he knows he's tightened up these bolts accordingly, because a piece of plastic can actually move left and right. Very slightly. Good.
Yeah, it's a big tool.
So that's important to do.
One operation. Huh?
And you can see the bevel that he's just made in it with the milling machine. He's done that with the other piece of wood as well on a speed of 11. Wrong one. Yeah.
No closer. No closer. No closer. Hold.
Not good, нет?
Moving.
Better when it's not fixed to the...
Yes. Very accurate operation with this milling machine. No. Yes, good. Next detail. Huh? Say that again.
Okay, he's just taken out...
of the milling machine must be the same.
Okay, he's just taken this piece of wood out after having... That was in there, that went to the end. He's taken out, he's put this one in.
Don't teach this, don't teach...
Touch.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. What he's saying is the milling machine is set exactly as it was when we milled the previous piece of wood. We basically, all we've done is loosened this, taken this piece out, put a piece in, tightened it, and now we're going to move across. So we're going to get two pieces of wood that match exactly in terms of how they've been milled on the corner.
Exactly.
They're going to be identical.
Identical. Or closer. Never will understand something from the Good. Stop it. Quite enough to understand. Поверхность не очень хорошая.
The surface is not too good.
Это зависит от чего. Здесь очень трудно определить, в какую сторону идут волокна. Мы против волокон фрезеруем
It is
или
very
по?
difficult to define in what dimensions are going the grains of the wood.
Yes?
Hard to define the dimensions.
Поэтому,
That's why,
чтобы этого не было, мы сейчас
in order to prevent this mistake,
на минимальную скорость ставим его, да?
we shall put the minimum rapid, the minimum
И
velocity
прогоняем
of the milling
медленно
machine.
еще раз.
And repeat the operation one more time in the contra direction.
So what does a slower speed achieve?
The more speed is when this handle
Yeah, but
stopping.
yes, but what is the consequences on the wood with higher speed?
It depends upon the several characteristics of the wood.
Yes. Да, это зависит от дерева. Yes.
So the
One
speed
wood is good enough, another is too soft.
So the speed will vary according to the wood.
Нужен эксперимент. Везде нужен
Experimental.
Experiment is necessary. In every case.
Дерево вообще не бывает одинаковым.
It is very difficult to find two the same